Fleximage is a sorting, research, analysis, and recommendation tool that unites buyers and producers of illustration. It also helps the end client. The one we have so much trouble convincing about the benefits this kind of work can have on sales, because the client wants to be able to justify the expense, but it is advantageous before approving it. Illustration is an image made by a graphic artist that does not involve photography or page layout with text. It is, for example, a drawing or painting that is ordered to enhance the pages of a magazine or better convey a message. It is also a tough sector where the buyer is probably looking for a style and not for a specific freelance artist. The buyer likes illustration and will buy twice as much if he knew rapidly what his budget can allow, with a certain knowledge that the right illustrator is available, because the timeline is very short and the needs very varied. This is why he always works with image banks, but the right image is hard to find, as the often shy right illustrator. What the buyer wants is a custom-made image service, accessible, cheaper, and that he controls. The vendor wants more income, more clients, a good reputation, and a window from which to export, all while remaining independent. So, the need for control is central for both. We cannot control what we cannot measure. The problem is that we wrongly believe that art, illustration included, is not measurable. The solution is standardization. Measure to ensure each person control and freedom, then analyze to validate to better understand the market or interactions. And this little detail will unleash a world of possibilities. With a standard model, we'll analyze and classify the style of the artist, who can link this product sheet to his or her works in the same style on the web, on various sites, social media, blogs, portfolio. In this central file, for each style, the illustrator records the cost and the production time per unit, chooses the conditions among groups of clearly defined articles, and updates the calendar of availability. Therefore, each work that is distributed becomes a marketing tool that the buyer can activate quickly to obtain information, rapidly produce an estimate, and order an image in the same style without delay and without a middleman, and up to 3 times more often. By linking the data not to the artist, but to his or her style, the latter is presented as a transactional product, measurable, quantifiable, to which other data can be added. History of use, target segments, by region, sector, performance, by function, trends. This data is transformed into useful information for the buyer, the vendor, and the client through targeted analysis that identifies the most compatible clientele and uses for each style. This is what makes the Fleximage system so reliable and innovative, a flexible and exact registry for targeted searches. It is also a powerful recommendation engine that offers documented analysis. But what makes it even more unique is its modularity. Because its patent-pending method allows it to isolate and define each stage of production, sketch, outlines, surfacing, coloring, as an element in a group of interchangeable components and make it a transferable skill. The illustrator can make use of many combinations of styles, which can be accessed more easily because each one can be mastered by more than one artist. This is just one of the highly valuable exclusive advantages for the Fleximage user. Finally, the standards of the semantic web allow users to communicate more efficiently, whatever the spoken language, better understand each other to settle terms, sell, export, and conquer much more effectively.